In there for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Spin throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Base hit in his first trip. 2 out with a man at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Marte at second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hopped up. Worley is calling for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Only 2 the count to Maybin now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Vance Worley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Vance Worley.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Worley, a runner at second with one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hard hit ball to short. The throw will go to third, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Matt Olson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Sandberg has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Michael Conforto was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Gone! Jake Lamb standing in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Loft it in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Tough throw to first. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Marte stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. This is in the air to left. Conforto is there. And that's the third out. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Carnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. To his left, Altuve in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll. Standing in, Vance.
Leading off for the Black Cats, Hector Van Werle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a
missed with a breaking ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Olsen waits on it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. To bounce it to the left side, And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cain at third, Sandberg on at second with 2 down. He pulls this one into right. Maben will get there, and he leading off the inning. Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Cain is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Thames comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart has it. The throw to first is in time, and Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit on the ground is short. Marte gloves it. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the two-out triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Carnes. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Just missed with a breaking ball. Thames at third with two away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Marte is there, and the side is... Ryan Dull will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tie. Nick Ahmed is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire. Santiago Casilla comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Cameron Maybin now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Cameron Maybin.
Hit on the ground to third. Sandberg right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you're
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Illinois and the Dominican Republic. It's into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Andrew
First
McCutchen.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Ballers and the Black Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist becomes the first out of the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Sandberg is over near the railing as he into the box. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fastball is in there. Sanchez over at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. Zobrist moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. Pitch on the way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Doby sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Latos is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in now, Buddy Bell. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. In now, Gary Carter.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The pitcher, Matt Latos, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist, who was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.